I've got to start right at sunrise if I'm going to pull this off. Woodpeckers can drum anytime, but they all go off first thing in the morning. There are 8 nesting woodpeckers in Maine, but almost nobody has seen all 8. One of them is a red-bellied woodpecker, which is actually a southern woodpecker that's moved into Maine. It's still rather uncommon, but I really can't take credit for it because, well, it's been hanging around my yard. Seriously, it feels unfair to count this one, but I'm going to. But the real reason most people haven't seen all 8 is because one of them is the rarest woodpecker in eastern North America, the American three-toed woodpecker. The other one is a close cousin, the blackback woodpecker. Most people haven't seen that one either. Both of them are very fine northern species of woodpeckers. They're up in the North Maine Woods where almost nobody goes. So here's the deal. There is at least one road I know of that has all 7 of the remaining species in one place. And I'm standing on it. Google Earth, show them where I am. This is Chamberlain Bridge. It's a major intersection for several logging roads in the North Maine Woods. And there are northern woodpeckers in every direction from here. But they don't make it easy. All right, let's make this harder. Let's say it's mid-April in Maine. There's still 2 feet of snow up in the North Woods. I can't get off the road. And another challenge. Northern flickers and yellow-bellied sapsuckers just got back in migration within the last 24 to 48 hours. I don't know how interested they're going to be in finding me. And the biggest part of this challenge is that over the winter they cut down about 1/4 of this forest. A lot of the woodpecker trees have disappeared. Did you see them? Spruce grouse just went from the banking right there, up there. Here, take a look. That's kind of the thing with spruce grouse. They're not hunted in Maine, they're pretty tame. They don't usually run away or fly away. They'll often just go up to a tree branch, look down at you, and chuckle. Oh, while I'm messing with spruce grouse, I'm ignoring the woodpeckers, which is the whole point of this, including that hairy woodpecker right up there. Number 1. Look at the golden crown on that golden crown kinglet. I don't know what I did to make this kinglet so mad at me. Pishing while he's on a date? Blackback woodpecker. And his mate? These guys can be tough, but sometimes they're noisy, and that helps. The drum is distinctive. It's a little longer and a little slower than a hairy woodpecker, and generally pretty loud. When they forage, they chip from the side, which gives it a slower, duller sound when they hit the wood. Blackback woodpeckers and American three-toed woodpeckers share the same habitat. But they don't seem to quarrel about it. I caught this pair foraging in the same tree a while ago. Look at that. This is even better than the woodpeckers. Rusty blackbirds, you know? These have almost disappeared from the planet. They just get back from migration. They're probably already very romantic. They're trying to hook up, and they're making all kinds of noise. I have never heard them be so boisterous as this right now. Of course, I don't think I've ever seen a pileated woodpecker on a twig this small. Yeah, I thought I heard a fox sparrow. Look at that. Another pair of black-backed woodpeckers. All right, I have 4 black-backed woodpeckers. Well, if you're keeping score, finches have been kind of sparse. Flyovers, 1 common redpoll, 1 pine siskin just went over. Heard and seen a couple of purple finches go by. And then there are these pine grosbeaks. But it wasn't a good crossbill year up in the North Woods, and they're not here right now. Black-backed woodpecker number 5. Correction, 5 and 6. One road, 1 mile, 7 northern woodpeckers. Now, if I could only get back to my car. Well, one of us has to move. How about if everyone gives us a like and hits subscribe? Well, that worked better than I thought it would.